music.
Alexa, stop! I
got you, babe.
It worked.
It worked.
It worked. Oh, wait. I've got to put my glasses on and... Hi, I'm Dave. You might know my songs.
Hello, I'm Kat, and I sing along.
You might know me from all my Grammys.
I was the girl knocked up in the movie House Bunny.
Yeah, but you have so many more credits than that.
Well, I mean, I try not to brag.
Well, like this.
Scorpion, Idol, Waitress, Smash, that's about my list.
And I just learned what live streaming is. Sit back, relax, you'll never know what might be up next on the Kat and Dave Show. You didn't go for the high note.
No, I tried to just...
Show.
That's not actually the strongest part of my voice.
Which sounds pretty good to me.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kat and Dave Show.
We
Said we'd wear our matching robes today. We featured Sonny and Cher.
but our names are probably backwards in the thing, right?
Probably, and I'm a little blown out on my feed.
Oh.
I gave you the better lighting.
Oh, thank you. I need it.
That song that we just sang by Sonny and Cher was recommended. We're trying to give shout outs to the fans who are actually making these recommendations, going onto our email.
Megan Clark.
Megan Clark.
Thanks, Megan.
Thanks, Megan, for the suggestion. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah. So, might be a good time now to talk about the fact that we try to be up on this little thing that we put together.
Corn stream.
Corn stream. But, you know, we're struggling too, like everybody else. And
Yeah, we have friends who are sick with this virus, and we're really worried about our friends and their loved ones, and
Right.
And our family, and why we don't get to see my family, and so.
And we're 18 days into being in this condo.
Right, because we kind of shut down before more people did. But that's why we just want to share with you guys that we're going through similar things that you guys are all going through. I mean, I think some people have it harder for sure.
Yeah.
And we're really blessed and fortunate, but we're just glad that we have this little outlet to bring some love and entertainment. But it also lifts up our spirits too.
And makes us work during the day and trying to organize something. And by the way, we argued today quite a bit. About, no, let's do this, no, do
We
that.
we kind of argue on a daily basis, but you know.
I want to talk for a second about my
You
friend.
can survive the corn stream, you can survive anything.
It's true. I want to talk for a little bit about my friend, Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, you just mentioned him yesterday, which was just a coincidence, and we woke up this morning to sad news that he passed.
Right.
And you worked with him.
I worked with him quite a bit in the 80s. I learned so much from him. He was an amazing, amazing man, a great performer, great singer.
And he was on the same season that where we met. We first met on American Idol when I was a contestant. And he was a guest artist just like you, so it's kind of crazy that I met both of you guys.
Weird. Well, on the song that I did with him, one of the songs I did with him, We've Got Tonight, a duet with Sheena Easton. This is the one time I got into an argument with Kenny because he was such a nice guy. But we argued about the key. I said, Kenny, this song is just too high for Sheena Easton to sing the duet part. He said, no, it's going to be perfect.
And you were producing it, right?
I was producing it, yeah. And he said, no, it's going to be fine. It's going to be perfect. And she came in and she said, this is too high for me. And he goes, no, it's going to be perfect.
She did say that?
She did.
And then you played it for me this morning on YouTube, and I was like, no, it sounds great. I disagree with you, David. Remember?
Yes, because that was a live version.
It was a live version, and they actually dropped the key because you ended up being right. You were right.
Well, it was a little high, but it still was a #1 country record.
But you loved working with him.
I loved working with him, and I loved him and his wife Wanda and his family. And yeah, where is that?
Just a little snippet of the song you did with them.
We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way.
Should I take this part?
Yes, please.
Turn out the
Rogers, we loved you. We still love you.
Rest
We
in
will
peace.
always love you. R.I.P. And I guess
That segues us to our next song that we want to do, which is, again, our theme was Feel Good. And
so far we're not doing so good on that, right?
well, that
I
was
mean,
a downer, I guess, a little bit. But it's just the way life is, you know?
I think some people recommended that song too before knowing that Kenny passed.
Yeah.
Kira. Lisa Keller.
Oh, no, that's I've Got You, Babe, I thought.
Are you
We've
sure?
Got Tonight. Kira Biala.
Yeah.
Or I'm not sure. Oh, no. Okay.
Right.
I'm not sure how the list was done.
Yeah.
We had four people who recommended that song.
Lisa Keller, Anders Bergstrom,
Karen Napier,
Ali Hetrick,
and John Lasher. We hope you're watching.
right. Amy,
Thanks.
my daughter Amy, is curating all this for us through the emails of fosterliverequests.com, which we love reading and seeing all your requests. Shout out to Parker, my nephew who's in Carolina. They've been quarantined for a couple of weeks with James. And,
Yeah.
Well, there's so many shout outs. Your sister Adriana.
My mom, my cousins, aunts, everyone.
I got so many sisters. I got so many daughters that it would take forever. But I got sisters in Canada. I got daughters everywhere, and shout out to all of them.
Okay. Should we do the next one, which is
Yeah.
dedicated? So this is a song that I sang it was the first time I sang actually publicly when I was in the 5th grade. It was my talent competition, and I was really nervous. Still get stage fright.
In 5th grade, how long ago was that exactly?
Don't embarrass yourself. And this was my favorite artist who I learned how to, riff, how I tried to learn how to riff. I did my best learning from this amazing artist. I'm obsessed with her. I follow her on Twitter and Instagram. And we want to say Kira Biela, I think it's Biela. She recommended this. It was on her request for one of the nights. And we want to sing it for you, and we want to dedicate it to all the hospital personnel, our true heroes, the nurses, the doctors, infectious disease investigators, whatever you want to call it.
Scientists,
all the people who are trying to help this
the ones
country.
that should be
and the
winning
whole-
Grammys, and they should be winning awards.
I always thought about that, like people who are holding these things. Why do we not do that for doctors? And
We should.
they have the Hero Awards on CNN, which is great.
It's true.
So shall we dedicate this?
Written by Mariah, of course, and my friend Walter Afanasieff. Beautiful song.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on. And then you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. And you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's the long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and that emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you.
Thank
I
you,
know
heroes.
they're busy on the front lines.
They're not watching us
Not
right
watching
now.
us,
They
but
are-
we hope they feel our love and our support and our presence. And
That was amazing.
I saw my friend Felix. I see all the little love that we're getting.
Let me look.
Candyman's there.
Candyman again.
What's our next song?
Bob and Tamara, I think, are watching. Oh, yeah, there's Candyman. Wasn't that great, the way she sang Hero? I mean,
thanks.
we're learning all these new
Hey,
songs.
Lynn, thanks.
Like, we tried to do, because we were going to do a feel-good night, so we tried to do this song, this Justin Timberlake
That was a
song.
bust. Then I realized I didn't know any lyrics.
Did you sing the first part?
No.
The first
I
part.
got this feeling inside my bones. Says electric on the road. I got this feeling around my nose. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do on piano, but we're learning new songs every
Am
day.
I right about what the next song is?
Well, let me see. Let me look at this. Christine Andrews. Oh, no, not Christine Andrews.
What?
Wow, look at, she just picked up guitar a month ago, and she's already
It's for
quite
the show
good.
the show that I started on Netflix. It's called Country Comfort, and actually my boss gave us the idea today for. We didn't do exactly what.
What's
she
her
said.
name?
Karen Lucas.
She realized it's only 20 to... We won't even go in 10 minutes.
We got a lot more.
You gotta go slow.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not an experienced player.
This is a feel-good song.
You know, every now and then, I think you'd like to hear something from us, nice and easy. See, we never, ever do anything nice
Never?
and easy. We usually, what did she say? We usually do things nice and rough. But tonight, we're gonna do it nice and slow. Alright? Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost one beat of sleeping, worrying about the way things might be. Big wheel keep on turning, I'm better keep on running.
G.
Roll shit,
D.
rolling,
Rolling on the river.
time, and we're rolling,
Rolling,
rolling, yeah.
rolling on the river. You know what has to happen now?
What?
You have to take the guitar off.
Oh, right.
Because you're pretty good, but I don't think you can play the next part.
Right, I'm
So
not that
take the
good.
guitar off,
Okay.
and maybe I'm in my robe. We're both in our robe. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, it's a haircut. Well, I left a good job in the city, worrying about the way that things might have been. Then I never lost one minute of sleep, worrying about the way that things might have been. My big wheel keep on turning, and around never keep on burning. And we're rolling,
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 rolling on the river. And we're rolling,
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 rolling, rolling on the river.
Rolling,
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 rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling. Two more. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the
I'm dead.
That's some microphone you you got there.
Thank you. Well, I thought it would come in handy for both things here.
Well, that was fun.
Oh my gosh. That was
What
exhausting.
are people saying?
They're loving us. They're
This
just looking and
is
saying,
hot. She is hot. Now melting.
should I put my robe back on?
We're going to take a 5-minute break while she recovers herself.
No problem.
That's a lot of work. You were up? Were you up there dancing on?
I was.
Dang! Don't cover your name.
Yeah. We got matching
You
robes.
got.
Well, you can't see mine because mine's blown out. There you go. Catherine
go.
and Dave.
David. Oh yeah.
The Dave thing's really catched on. Okay. So, while I'm catching my breath,
Want to talk about anything
well,
else? We're not
going to do this tomorrow, just so you guys know.
Right, we're not doing tomorrow Sunday
Because we're doing something called for the Rosie O'Donnell show, which doesn't exist anymore, but she's coming to do a one-night only thing. It's going to be streaming on Broadway.com.
Broadway.com.
My friend Eric Bergen has put this whole thing together. We're raising money for the Actors Fund, and it affects mostly, someone said, please hydrate. Just really shows you the lack of...
You want me to get you some water? Let me get you some
No,
water.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, please, don't.
Okay.
He's my king. Don't get out.
Okay.
So
that's tomorrow night. That's
tomorrow
what we're
night
because
we're
it falls
raising
at the same time slot.
Yeah, but it's pretty incredible. They're going to fit all these artists in, and so anyway, we're going to be part of that and sing a song. And
But a couple of things we want to mention. We're going to do some more theme nights. I think we're going to have our friend Charlie Puth drop in next week. We're going to have.
You just gave away the surprise.
Well, I want people to know so
Okay.
they'll tune in, right?
Okay.
But also, here's an idea that I think my daughter Sarah gave us.
She did.
Which is, let's have a talent night where
Right.
you guys join in. We will click on.
We're gonna find the. You'll message me.
Here's the rules, though. Okay, these are the rules. Same as my live show. You need to know what you're going to sing. You need to know the lyrics, and you only have 30 seconds to show us and everybody that's watching what you're talented.
30 seconds, give or
30
take.
seconds, because we want
Give or take.
we want to give like 5 or 6 people a
Yeah.
chance, you know.
Someone
to
said,
come
"Oh
on."
hell no."
Really? Well, I mean, I think it would be great for people to come on and show us their talent. If you have a piano, you can play the piano or a guitar or just a cappella. But please just know what you're going to do. Don't stumble and go, oh, well, I was thinking about doing this. I was thinking about doing that.
Where's
no.
our next song?
Be precise.
Oh, there it is.
One last shout out. We have so many friends, as you do, I'm sure, that are doing their part to support businesses that are struggling. Our friends Debbie and Jimmy Lustig are keeping
Sending us-
Medea. They're sending us.
Food for dinner tonight. We're going to, of course, Clorox everything, just because we're trying to be extra safe. But yeah, we're just, our friend is doing a nice thing, giving food to all their friends, trying to support local businesses as much as you possibly can.
Exactly.
So thank
Jimmy
you,
and Debbie
Jimmy and
Lustig.
Debbie, if they're watching.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for doing that.
We appreciate that. And
So now we're going to send off.
Mike and Cassandra Ravenhill, I hope you're watching from Arizona. And we're getting people that are setting their alarm, they say, on
know,
our
it's
emails
so nice.
from South Africa and from Europe and
Yeah,
everywhere.
we're loving all the love from all over the world.
So what are some of our theme nights that we want? It's over here.
Oh, no.
Talk to the
No,
people.
no, let's just
Talk to the
sing.
people.
Oh, gosh. It's going. Oops, you don't want me to play the piano. Where are you going exactly?
I'm going, I'll be right back.
I have no idea where he's decided to go. I think he's trying to find a piece of paper that is about our theme nights. And if you guys would like to hear me play some piano, it's really great. David,
I came back just in time.
help. Yes, a wine night. That would be a good theme.
A wine night?
Guess who said that, Sandy?
Sandy Treleving?
Yeah.
Well, we have movie night, Cynthia Watts said. Prom night in prom outfits from,
Wow, that would be fun.
from Mary D. First dance at a wedding songs.
Okay.
Oh, from JK,
You guys give us some great teams.
JKJ0710. Motown night from Caroline.
You said you didn't want to do Motown night because you don't want to learn
So
all the songs.
hard. Here's
you
your
guys
water.
should,
Hydrate.
You should see him complain the entire time. I have to learn that song.
All-time favorites nights from Queen Rastro.
In fairness, I can't play piano, so I can't understand what it feels like. Beatles night. That's gonna be a great night. Yep. Night at the Oscars. Wow. We could Canadian night.
That's
Cool.
all Susan Bell Ferguson.
And that's all from Susan Bell Ferguson and Disco Night. But that was
Disco night.
Okay. Well, you
Oh
guys
my
have
gosh.
got us lots of lists and things to. You go ahead, sing it.
You don't want to hear me sing that.
All right. Let's sing our last song.
Okay.
And then we're going to end with another piece from your album, your piano album, that I'm super excited about because it was something that we talk about this every night, but for those of you who haven't joined us before, David wrote a beautiful piano album that's going to be released on Spotify, I think, and all the streaming
On
outlets.
April 3rd, actually.
April
now.
3rd.
It's just some instrumental
but
music.
No, it's not just some instrumental music. It's so beautiful and it's
Oh,
peaceful and it's all these different. It's called 11 words, and every song has a different word. And the one you'll be doing tonight is called Elegance. But we're going to sing one more for you guys, and then I'm going to take over the camera. And
Oh, I love this too, and I love the way you sing it, and it's so meaningful.
Yeah.
For what's going on right now.
yeah, and this was recommended by somebody else as well.
It was.
Yeah, I don't think I can find it.
Okay. Do you have the lyrics though?
No. Yes, it's right there.
Oh, okay.
Remember? It's our
Got it.
our prompter. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Really, we really appreciate it.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue
Skies of blue,
and clouds of white,
clouds of white,
the bright blessed day
the day
and the dark sacred night,
and the night.
and I think to myself,
What a wonderful world.
she had lighters.
Yeah.
The color of the rainbow, nice day, so pretty in the sky. Also of the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do?
We want that again.
They're only saying,
We want to see people shaking hands again.
yeah,
Same building.
and then you get to sing this verse.
I do. I see babies cry.
Babies crying. Oh, sorry. I watch them grow. I'll sing this part.
Thank you.
They'll learn so much more than I will ever know. Then I think to myself,
It's
what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, it's still a wonderful world.
and it still is.
It still is.
Gonna get through this.
Sure are.
Oh, where are you going with that?
Well, I'm going to go take him to dinner. No, I'm just kidding. We're ending with your song.
Oh, okay. Well, this song is called Elegance from my album, and
Let me move that
I
bottle.
occasionally wrote a couple of
Sorry,
pieces
guys.
for this album that I struggle to play. So if I make a mistake,
You don't struggle to play.
I do. If I make a mistake, sorry. But here we go.
Well, you're just still getting used to your new album.
That's true. This is called Elegance, and I dedicate it to all of you.
The lion loves it too.
I couldn't get through it without making a mistake.
No, you did
I'm
perfect.
so sorry.
You did perfect. What do you mean you did perfect?
Anyway, Kat sang great. We had fun.
We had fun. Thanks, guys. I'm going to flip this around for a second.
And we will.
Oh, sorry, your viewers.
And we will see you Monday.
Monday.
At 5:30, but try to tune into the Rosie O'Donnell Broadway.com.
Yeah, we're going to raise
show.
money for Actors Fund. Thank you all for tuning in. They were all saying lovely things while you were playing. So I'm going to just put you down and turn you off. Have a great Saturday night. Stay safe.